Hey everybody, and welcome. Today I'm getting ready to take y'all on a sneak peek tour of Dolly Parton's new travel stop here in Cornersville, Tennessee. This new Dolly's Tennesseean Travel Stop is the first of its kind and will eventually become the flagship location as they expect to open up several more locations throughout the state of Tennessee and beyond. Check out this awesome road here, which is a musical staff. You can see the butterfly right here. You can see the musical notes on the staff, and this leads right up here to a mural. Great photo op right here, and check this out. It's one of Dolly Parton's tour buses. How cool is that? Of course, throughout the years, Dolly Parton spent a lot of time on her tour bus, traveling through the United States and beyond. And so if anybody knows anything about what goes into a good travel stop, Dolly Parton is certainly knowledgeable in the subject matter. So when you first walk in, one of the first things that you notice is this huge chandelier that's filled with acoustic guitars, Stratocasters, banjos, mandolins, and so many other stringed instruments. You can see this is very Dolly Parton-like right here. So right back here is the new Dolly's Cup of Ambition coffee shop. And as you can see, there's a cool video screen right here at Dolly's Cup of Ambition Coffee. Now this Cup of Ambition coffee shop will eventually become a nationally recognized brand as Dolly Parton has partnered with Community Coffee. So if you're familiar with Dolly Parton's song 9 to 5, you know that Cup of Ambition is part of the lyrics, and I was able to get my first Cup of Ambition coffee here. I did ask the very kind barista to just make me something that she thinks is good, and so this is part dark chocolate and part white chocolate. I don't know if I've ever had coffee with dark and white chocolate in it, but I'm gonna try it here. Dolly's Cup of Ambition, and look, it has a Tennessee orange straw. How cool is that? It's very sweet, but it has that good nutty taste that you come to enjoy with coffee, and this is very excellent. I'm actually really enjoying this. Of course, Community Coffee, you can't go wrong with Community Coffee. It's got that really bold roast, and this is some really good coffee. It probably helps that there's a lot of chocolate, a lot of sugar in here. Sometimes the sweetness will overpower the coffee taste, but you got a good 50-50 breakdown with the sweetness and the good coffee taste. I really enjoy this. And in addition to Dolly's Cup of Ambition coffee, they also have a Dolly barbecue. And right now it is early in the morning, but you can see the different breakfast items as well as the all-day items and desserts. And they have several grab-and-go options as well. And right back here is an old-fashioned truck with Dolly Parton, fresh flowers, and check it out. They've got ladder golf. Right here they have their brand logo, Dolly's Tennessee Travel Stop, cornhole. And look right there, guys, Dolly's Tennessee Travel Stop. So I'm getting ready to take my first bite of Dolly's barbecue. Now the barbecue is actually a lunch item that's available around 10:30 each morning, but the very kind lady in the back, I just simply asked, do you guys have some pulled barbecue? It's currently 8 in the morning right now, and she went back in the back and said, hey, it's in the warmer, it's the correct temperature, and so she very kindly made me up a barbecue sandwich. So it doesn't look like there's any sauce on here, but I can tell very closely that there is seasoning on here. So very excited to try Dolly's barbecue. First bite of the sandwich here. Here we go. So I have to say the barbecue needs a little sauce, but with that in mind, you can see that it's got a really good bark to the barbecue here. And again, it is marinated in something. It's very evident to see up close, and it's a good barbecue. I just personally prefer a little bit of sauce with my barbecue. Just like a wet mop sauce, but other than that, it's decent, but the coffee is where it's at. I think I would definitely go for the coffee more so than the barbecue sandwich. The barbecue's middle of the road, but the coffee's outstanding. Back here's a nice air-conditioned lounge where you can rest, relax, and they have Dolly-inspired wall art. Right here is a coat of many colors mural that has guitar picks within a larger guitar pick. Right here's the sheet music that's signed by Dolly Parton for Tennessee Mountain Home. And check out this awesome compass here that is lyrically inspired by Dolly's song, Here You Come Again. Back here they have a full-scale restaurant that is not currently open right now because it's too early in the morning. Right over here we have a Dolly piano, and of course right here is her signature butterfly. And right up here you can see a picture of Dolly in the recording studio, and right beneath that you'll see a stage where they will have live performances. Here is Dolly riding on a bird. And here in the store they have some large photos of Dolly, and right back here you can see out on the street the traffic starts jumping, which is a reference to part of the lyrics in the song 9 to 5. We do have souvenir shirts, and these shirts are running for $19.95 a piece here. Dolly's Tennessee Travel Stop. And I really like this one right here where it has the logo with the Tennessee orange. And this one here is going for $29.95. And if you're traveling from the south heading up to Nashville, you got to get your Nashville accessory here, which is a cowboy hat. And they have a lot of them with the Dolly signature butterfly. The cowboy hats are running for $50, and they also have some Dolly hats here that are running for $35. This is a really cool Dolly Rockstar jacket here. This is running for $124.95. They also have the backpack, which is running for $59.95. And this is the back of the Rockstar jacket, and you can see it says Dolly Parton's 1982 tour. And here are some kitchenware items that they have for sale. They have some oven mitts. Of course, they have some coffee mugs. Down here you can see they have a journal where you can write down recipes. These Dolly bucket hats are $40. They also have Dolly's CD and also vinyl of her Rockstar album. For $9.95 you can get a golf ball with 5 tees, and it does say Dolly's Tennessee Travel Stop. They also have baseballs down here, which are running for $9.95. This fleece throw blanket, and you can see what it looks like when it's all spread out. It's running for $34.95. And this is pretty cool right here. I don't see a price on it, but it's Dolly Parton's Pride of Appalachia One Night Only shirt. And they have 2 different Funko Pops here. They have the one with the pink dress, and they have this one where she's more in a southern country attire. They do have these Dolly Funko Pop backpacks. This shirt here is running for $49.95. And they do serve country hams here. They are currently running for $117.12. And for $14.95, they sell these Dolly's Tennessee Travel Stop kickballs. And over here for $24.95, they have Dolly's Tennessee Travel Stop soccer balls. Pretty awesome. And they have the Jolene phone case here for iPhone 16 through the 17 Pro. And these are running for $39.95. And for the true diehard Dolly fans, they even have party supplies, as you'll see here. Even a little disco ball cup with a straw. And they have your typical Travel Stop accessories here. They have different auto parts that you can see. Some placards for tractor trailers. Back here are some windshield wipers. And back here are some jackets and neck pillows. And just out of curiosity, they do have your normal snacks and drinks like any other travel stop. They have your pops, your teas, water. You can see sports drinks, energy drinks. I would personally go for the Dolly's Cup of Ambition coffee, but they also do have other options here. Quick grab and go options for the road. And they do serve Purity milk products. Of course, they have your regular candy bars and snacks. They also sell Tennessee's own Lodge cast iron skillets. And if you look, Dolly Parton has her own cast iron skillet that is for sale here. It is $47.99. And the last thing I want to display here is Dolly Parton dog walking area. So if you're on the road with your dog, check it out. They have an area where you can take a break, and there's a double locking gate. You can let your dog run loose while you relax over here, one of the picnic tables. It's pretty awesome. And I have to say, there's no shortage of parking for 2-axled vehicles as well as tractor trailers, and a nice view of the rolling hills here in Tennessee. And they are also well equipped here with Tesla charging stations. I just counted up 24 different Tesla charging stations that they have here on site. So there we go, guys. That was a tour of Dolly Parton's new Tennessee travel stop here in Cornersville, Tennessee. It is at exit 22 on I-65 here in Tennessee, just south of Nashville. I will have to say the barbecue was not the best, but the coffee, outstanding. It was so good. Cannot wait till that is released on the market because again, community coffee is so amazing and Dolly Parton is awesome as well. And so it's gonna be a great brand that will go national at the end of 2026. But guys, I thank y'all for joining us here at Dolly's Tennessee Travel Stop here in Cornersville. The grand opening is this upcoming Wednesday, June 24th, 2026. And by the way, if you would like 30% off Shady Rays, be sure to look at the description below for this video. Use the code Saturday365 on the website. Get you 30% off a pair of awesome Shady Rays. We'll see you in the next video, guys.